In the eerie silence of New Hampshire's dense forests, shrouded by the misty air of the White Mountains and the secluded shores of the Lakes region, a couple, Jack and Ava, ventured into the unknown for a weekend of tent camping, seeking solitude but finding something far more profound. They chose a remote clearing near Franconia Notch, an area cloaked in whispered legends of a towering presence lurking in the shadows. A Bigfoot, spoken of in hushed tones by the locals. These stories, imbued with a mixture of fear and reverence, piqued Ava's adventurous spirit, while Jack's skepticism was challenged by the wilderness that stretched before them. As dusk fell, casting the woods into twilight, they built a campfire. Its flickering light carved out an oasis of warmth in the growing darkness. Around them, the forest whispered secrets on the wind, and then an unfamiliar sound, a deep, resonant hum, more felt than heard, as if the earth itself was singing a haunting lullaby. Darkness deepened, and the melody grew ominously closer, accompanied by heavy, deliberate footsteps that seemed to shake the very ground. Jack's skepticism turned to apprehension, his curiosity now laced with a tinge of dread. Ava, heart racing with a mix of fear and fascination, clutched his hand tightly. Through the dense trees, a shadowy figure emerged, its massive silhouette outlined by the moon. Its eyes, glowing with an otherworldly light, locked onto theirs in a moment of eerie communion. Time seemed to stand still, the only sound their synchronized heartbeats echoing in the silence. Then, as suddenly as it appeared, the creature vanished, retreating into the forest's embrace, leaving behind an air charged with mystery and an unspoken warning. They spent the night in restless vigilance, the fire their only sentinel against the enveloping dark. At dawn, the forest revealed no trace of the nocturnal visitor, except for an enormous footprint near their campsite, a silent testament to the night's encounter. As they departed, the wilderness no longer felt the same. It was as if they had brushed against another world, one that existed in the shadows, watched by unseen eyes. Back in the realm of the known, they shared their tale on CaptureBigfoot.com, a mix of fear, wonder, and a newfound respect for the mysteries that dwell in the untouched corners of the world. For Jack and Ava, the encounter marked a transformation and awakening to the possibilities that lie beyond the veil of disbelief, a chilling reminder that some legends walk among us.